Sean Myers here of the PAC Sports Network, joined by our Foster Law Office's player of the game, Jess Bowen for Grove City. And I want to talk about your individual performance in a bit, but let's talk about your team tonight. You get to 100 points, Grove City 100, Geneva 39. What an incredible effort, and really it seemed like the defense set the tone in the early going. How has your defense had such great success this year?
Well, that's our focus as a team, is we are a defense-minded team. So coming in, we knew Geneva was a good team. So we spent a lot of time preparing this week with our press and everything to be able to stop them. And I think we did a good job. And it was a team effort overall, and it was really good.
Your team scored the first 13 points. You jumped out to that early lead, never gave it up. But typically when teams get big leads at the half, there's maybe a little let up. That wasn't the case. What was Coach Foose saying at the half to make sure that your team kept your foot on the gas pedal?
We just focused on us. We really didn't pay too much attention to what the scoreboard was. We just stayed in our lanes and kept our roles, and we just kept our heads down and kept working.
Talking to Jess Bowen, and your role was not only to score tonight, to grab rebounds, to dish out assists. You had a career-high 8 dimes tonight. Was there something in particular that allowed you to have such success as a playmaker?
My teammates are just awesome, and they make my job super easy. And they finish the ball, and it's a good effort.
Is it a lot easier for you and some of the other veteran players when you have so many other options stepping up on his team? It seems like 4, 5, 6 players might be having career years right now, and it doesn't take just 1 or 2 players to shoulder the scoring burden.
No, and that's super cool. This is the first year that we've had just such a team effort, and everybody is capable of dropping 20 on any given day, and it's just such a team unit out there, and it's just so cool to be a part of it all.
And it's been a historic season. Now 12-1. It's the best start in program history. It had been 40 years since the Wolverines were 11-1. Do you guys think about stuff like that, the fact that you're setting a tone that hasn't been seen here in many, many years?
We just know that we have a standard to uphold. And teams have gone before us and people have worn these jerseys before us. And we were just trying to keep that standard high and just get 1% better each day with it. So it's really cool that we're holding those records and breaking new things, but that's really not our focus.
And I'm sure the focus is getting to the goal at the end of the season. Now, it's still very early in conference play. You've played just 4 games in the PAC, but what does your team need to continue to do over the next couple of months?
I think that we just need to keep working as hard as we are right now. This conference is super competitive, so it's anybody's game on any given day. And we just have to keep our heads down, keep grinding it out, and we'll be all right, I think.
Well, certainly you were more than all right tonight. Jess Bowen, she contributed 14 points, 6 rebounds, and a career-high 8 assists. She is the Foster Law Office's player of the game right here on the PAC Sports Network.